Alright, yo, so welcome everybody. It is Jeneru Sensei here, and I just want to take the time to sit there and make a quick video for you all. You know, it's a new year, it is officially 2023, and I wanted to start off doing something fresh for you all. So basically, this whole video that I'm making right now is not only an announcement video for everyone for the year, but it's also kind of like a refresher. Back in 2022, we had a lot of new ninjas joining the community, so I thought it would be smart to kind of like reintroduce myself to everyone. So basically, everyone who is new to the channel, my name is Jeneru Sensei. That's my YouTube name, of course. Jeneru came from my real name, which is Janelle, and Janelle means Jeneru in Japanese. And you can call me either Janelle, you call me Jeneru, or what I most prefer, you can call me Jay. So basically, this channel started up because I'm a gamer. Everyone in my family are all gamers. My brothers and my sisters, my mom and my dad, heck, even my grandmother, we're all gamers. And you know, I've been gaming since I was a kid. But in particular, horror games have always been my passion. Like, I don't know why, but like, well, kinda I do know why. I love scary movies, and it's so suspenseful to watch the movie play out, but when you're actually playing the game itself, you know, you kind of feel like you're there. So it's even more suspenseful, you know, you gotta play at your own pace, and there's no telling what can happen. You know, I played a lot of horror games where you got multiple endings, and like the choices you make do affect your gameplay, so it's always interesting to play a game where the suspense is always high and it keeps you on edge and on your toes and stuff like that. So I just love games that do that, and you're more likely to find that type of atmosphere in horror games. So this channel is based primarily on horror games, so I always welcome the anybody who has any game requests is horror game based related. You know, you feel like there's a game that you really want me to play or add to the channel, you know, by all means, I'm always open to suggestions. Like, I've already gotten a good handful in the past, so by all means, if you feel like there's something you want me to play, or you think there's a game that you think I haven't heard of yet and you really want to see it on the channel, by all means, feel free to reach out. I'll definitely look into it, I'll see if it's worth playing, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, basically a little introduction of myself. So like I said, my name is Janelle. Call me Jeneru, J for short. That works just fine. This is a horror game channel. So yeah, so that's pretty much for the introduction. You know, not gonna get into the whole big introduction. Like, there's not a lot about me. Now, I'm not gonna like tell you like my birthday, my age, and stuff like that. Like, I'm just gonna tell you what the channel is about. So that's basically a quick reintroducing myself to the new subscribers who are on the channel. So now on to announcements. So basically, like I said, it's a new year, new things. I got some new games I'm going to add to the channel. There's a lot of games that we have to finish on the channel. Like, we got to finish Stray, we got to finish Mercenaries, we got to film Resident Evil Village, and there's a DLC that I've been talking about playing, but I haven't played yet, for Biohazard. That's gonna be on the channel as well. I got like this one game I really want to play. It was suggested to me by my brother. He really wants me to play it. I also have 2 game requests that I've gotten from a couple of ninjas that want me to play. Let me see. I know there's another game that we have to finish on the channel that we haven't finished yet. Little Nightmares 2, that's what it was. Little Nightmares 2. Y'all, we actually never finished Little Nightmares 2. I think I brought this up in a previous video when I was talking about 2022 changes. Yeah, I think I did bring it. I'm not sure, I don't remember, it's been such a long time, but I feel like I did bring it up. And if I didn't, then okay. So basically, in Little Nightmares 2, there's one more puzzle we have to play to get one of the hats. And I collected all the hats except for that one because it comes in a deluxe edition. I don't have the deluxe edition, I just bought the game. And I only have like, I think I only have like 2 more trophies to win, and I get the big one, the platinum one. So I'm like, well, I could do that on my own time, but since the puzzle is part of the game, I figured I would record myself playing it so you guys can see that I actually did do it. So that's going to be on the channel as well. We're looking forward to that as well. There's some other games too that, Doki Doki Literature Club. I did promise you guys I was going to go back and pick another choice. If you, for those of y'all who know what I'm talking about, we did play Yuri's route, and she confessed her love to me, and she asked me if I felt the same way, and I was stuck. I couldn't save the game, so I just said yes, and some crazy stuff happened. I'm not going to get into it, and now I said I'm going to replay the route again, and I'm going to see what happens when I say no. So obviously I feel like it's going to get crazy again because the whole game was just whack as I don't know what. So I'm gonna get more into Doki Doki Literature Club when we actually do play. I'm not going to talk about my plans about it on this video. There's just way too much to say, and it's just going to take up too much time, so we're going to leave it for another time. But basically, yeah, so guys, I'm really trying my best to add some new changes to the channel this year. You know, we got I'm in the process of getting me a new camera. Like, there's nothing wrong with this camera I have right now. In fact, it's great, but I feel like I could get a camera with better quality on it, and plus I can always use this camera for like backup. Like if the battery dies on my new camera, I can always switch to this one, so it's not a total loss. But I was like, you know what, we could go for some fresh changes on this year. So new camera is in the works, new microphone. Guys, I hate my microphone. You guys have no idea. It just sounds like I'm screaming in it, and it's like I don't know what else to do. Like, I've changed the frequency, I've changed the volume both on my PS4 and on my computer, and it just still sounds like I'm screeching in that thing, and it drives me crazy. I cannot stand it. I'm like, oh god, I can't even. I'm gonna have to say, you guys are the real ones being able to stick with me for that long listening to that. It's just, oh god, it drives me crazy listening to it. I'm like, it could sound so much better, but I really do think I just have a bad microphone. So I'm in the works of getting me a new one for that. Let's see, so I said new camera, so my intro is finished, it's finally finished. I'm still waiting on the outro. That's not done yet. And a new beat, that one's in the process of being made too. I have to wait on that as well. So the intro is here, and my banner is finished too, you guys. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but if you haven't, go on my channel, like my page, and you'll see it. It's so beautiful. And on top of that, you can see the full picture on my Twitter. If you guys are not following my Twitter, follow my Twitter, because that is the best place for you guys to know any updates. If I have any serious news I have to let you guys know about, Twitter is literally the best way to keep up with announcements and stuff like that. Like, I can't stress that enough. So if you're not already following my Twitter, go do that. It's very important. My link is also in my video descriptions, and it's also listed on my channel page as well. So you guys have access everywhere to get to my Twitter for sure. So follow that so you can keep up with me if you would like. So I also have another announcement for you guys. I'm definitely going to be getting into works of live streaming on Twitch this year. I have a good handful of games that I want to play, but it's so long that I'm like, there's no point of playing them in pieces like I do with my videos and posting them up, when I can literally just try and get as much as I can out of the way during a streaming, and then just post it up on YouTube, and you guys just watch it that way instead of just watching me doing like part 17 and part 18. You know, it's too long. You know, your attention span is gonna run out. Like, it doesn't even matter how well some people play a game. If it's just way too long, some people are just gonna be like, okay, I'm kind of over this. I'm gamed out. I'm ready to go see something else. So I do have a handful of games that I do want to live stream for you guys, especially some oldies, man. I'm going to be bringing you guys back to some old horror games, especially where it all started for me, because like I said, horror games is what got me here. So I would be more than happy to share with you all the horror games that got me into YouTube and just my whole passion of horror games, where it all started. So I'm really excited to share that all with you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing live streaming. I do know it's gonna happen sometime. I want to say like maybe in the spring or summer. You know, I just want to spend the first half of the year taking care of these other games that we haven't finished and start some new ones before we actually get into the bigger stuff. So I just want to I'm trying to time everything out so we're not all over the place. So yeah, that is basically everything I have to share with you all. Let's hope that the year 2023 is a good year for us and good year for me, because last 2022 was not a good year. It was very stressful, and I'm just hoping that this year everything's a lot more calmer and a lot more cleaner. I'm trying to get back on my schedule where I'm posting once a week. And don't worry, you guys, this is not gonna be the video of the week. I already recorded a gameplay that's gonna post up right after this one. So as soon as you see this one, I say give it like the next day, a game will be posted up for you all. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to shuriken strike that like button. Be sure to subscribe to join the ninja community. And I want to say welcome to all the new ninjas who joined. And I want to thank you all for the support that you gave me. And let's hope that 2023 is a good year and for some good changes. And I hope we all have a great time. So with that being said, I will see you all in the next video.